Well, hello there trainers, greetings, KuroBlitz here, welcome back to another video. So today I brought an interesting topic for me to discuss, which is basically a tier list for Ketchum's Pokemon, but I decided to do an unconventional and unorthodox method where I'm not going to rank these Pokemon by personality or favoritism or even tiers of power, but yes, of who they should battle. Because there's something that's always arcing in the back of my head, which is, what if Ash battled the other male protagonist from the video games that he either never met but were in the series, or that they were never debuted in the series in the slightest? This is the topic that I really would like to discuss, and the Pokemon that I'm going to select, it's more about the thematics of the battle and not really in terms of favoritism or tiers of power, because that's kind of ridiculous. The battles that I have here, it's basically Jimmy, Ethan or Gold for the Johto series, right? For OS, for the Gold and Silver games. I have Brandon of Ruby and Sapphire, Lucas of Diamond and Pearl, Hilbert and Nate from Black and White 2, and I have Calum from X and Y. The blue tiers are the ones that are more interesting. It's Elio from Alola for Sun and Moon, I have Chase for Kanto for Let's Go, and I have Victor of Sword and Shield for Galar. These trainers are not stronger than the other just because they are, in higher ranks of what this could be, a tournament. It's just, it's just a tournament, so like it's always luck of the bracket, right? And if Ash uses stronger mons in lower battles, it just means that he needed those mons, or at least I think he needed those mons to basically, make it up to the ranks. But I think this is very interesting, so let's see. Without further ado, I want to start this and I want to basically show to you guys the Pokemon that we have here, because we have a total of 57 Pokemon, but these three are not really Ash's, and they are not really their ways for him to get those mons back. So I'm going to basically discard them for now. I'm going to remove them from the Victor tier list. And because we have 54, that means that we get 9 teams of 6, which is perfect. So I want to see what I can really do with this. So I feel like for Helio in Alola, I feel like he really needs the Alola team. I truly believe that he would need the Alola team, including Nebby, Solgaleo. I feel like this would be very interesting for him to, utilize. And for Calum, the guy is from Kalos, so I feel like... Oh, you're not here, Neuvert, sorry, you're not a Alolan. I mean, you are for House Team, but that's besides the point. So we have the Tree Birds, and we have Gudra, and we have Greninja, so I feel like the 6th Mon, it should be Lucario, because, it's Greninja's disciple. I think that's gonna be, the team behind it. Now, I'm going to skip the best wishes ones for now, and I'm going to put, the 3 ground types against Lucas, and the other 3 of Sinnoh, I'm going to put them there as well. And this is where things might get something interesting, so let's see if I can put this here. So as for Brandon, because the guy is from Hoenn, I'm gonna put, the other mons here. So wait a minute, Corphish was caught first, even though I'm putting the birds here like by 1, 2, 3 stage, but whatever. And I'm putting, no, you're not here, Glalie. So I'm gonna put Donphan here because of the Battle Frontier, right? So I feel like this would be an interesting idea. Now, when it comes to, for best wishes, I'm gonna put Ash's first 6 captures in the Hilbert battle, but I'm gonna add a powerhouse in Crocodile, which was, the ace of the team, kinda. For Nate, because it's Black and White 2, I'm gonna put the 3 reserves, and I want to make an additional one. Maybe additional 2, I don't know, because I want to put Dracovish and Sirfetch'd and Dracovish here because, Galar, Unova, so we have United Kingdom and New York. And that is what I was considering at the moment. But yeah, I would like to make them put them there. I may put Primeape here, because he appears in the Best Wishes Season 2 opening, so I think it would be very cool to have Primeape here. Now, when it comes to Chase, the guy is from Kanto, so I feel like having Kanto mons here, it's the thing that makes most thematic sense. So I'm going to utilize members of the Journeys team too, if anything. Maybe I don't know if I had Lapras or if I put Tauros. I'm going to consider that later. Now, I feel like for Victor, this is where I think it will be funny, because I could put Heracross, I could put Noctowl and the starters. So I'm going to remove Apom, Larvitar, and Mimi from the equation, and I think this would be very cool. But I could also put Gengar and Dragonite here. Maybe I put Gengar because of Gigantamax against Victor, because it's from Galar, and Dragonite makes Ash the pseudo-lance for the guy. I think it would be cool, and that way he can have Lapras. Yeah, he could have Lapras like the Lorelei factor, and this is the Koga Agatha factor. I think it would be cool. And then I have like Tauros, because, you know, why the hell not? Which means that for the Jimmy team, Ash would be utilizing his first 6 Pokemon in Pikachu, Butterfree, Pidgeot, Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. So this is basically my dream team, kinda. Let's see how it is. So Apom, Larvitar, and Mimi are discarded. So let's see how it would work. I think it would be cool. I think it would be super cool. I don't know if is the music going to be on loop? Oh, it's not. And now you see everything. I thought the music was on loop, sorry guys. But yeah, never mind this. Like, you know, all of these kind of happen. But yeah, like, this would be it. Like, against Victor, Ash would use the Chotomons and Gengar. Against Chase, he would use the Kanto reserves and Dragonite. The Alola team against Elio, the Kalos team against Calum. The Unova reserves, Primeape, and the Galar Mons against Nate. The first Best Wishes crew against Hilbert. The Sinnoh team against Lucas. The Hoenn team and Donphan from Battle Frontier against Brandon, and then the original team against Jimmy, so it's like a red versus gold situation. I think this would be very cool. So let me know if you will want to let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you like these kinds of, you know, tier lists, like very on prompt and whatever. Yeah, thank you for listening. KuroBlitz